Morning, ladies. How you doing? So today I am just waking up not too long ago, and I wanted to come in here and play with making some little ornaments for my journal. Well, these ones I made for the Christmas journal I'm working on, and they get glitter and sparkle, and I love them. And I just love how they come out. So to seal them over, I used, well, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. So you'll need a few things. You'll need a circle shape, whatever size you're looking for. You'll need some glue. I just happen to have this glitter glue here, so I'm going to use that. And then I also have some glitter, some different size glitter. This is really fine. It looks just like snow. And then this is like bigger chips of it. So that's what I chose that I would like to use. And then I used some of this to go over top so the glitter wouldn't keep falling off, because I had a problem with the glitter keeps falling off, and I didn't really want that for inside of my journal, so I used some of that. But Mod Podge would probably work. Yeah, so let me move these aside. They're still wet. It's a nice sunny day here today on this Sunday morning. Beautiful Sunday morning. It's crisp and chill. So I have this, and what I did was I used a printable, and I backed it. I just glued it on some cardstock. So I just did that to save me a step. So when I cut my shapes out, they'll all be cut together. So that's the only reason I glued them two pieces together. Alright, so let me sit down. Okay, so you're going to want to turn your piece over, and I'm trying to keep it clean, but I think I'm going to use these, this one. I'm going to make bigger ones for my tree. But you can use any size. Like for these ones, I made them small enough to go in my journal. And they're what? Like 2.5. Almost 3. Well, yeah, 3 inches. So these ones will be a little bit bigger, but not much. No, they'll be about the same. I lied. So I'm just going to trace around these. We'll do a couple in a couple different spots of the paper. And then for those, these ones here, all I did was I took my circle shape. I'm going to use this. I took my circle shape. I drew around it. Sorry, my allergies are, I don't know, I'm all hoarse and stuff. So I did that, and then from like the widest point of the circle, I just eyeball this and kind of go up and go like this. Like say this is a face and you're drawing him a little hat, a little elf hat or something. Then turn it around and do the same thing. And they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be perfect. so something like that. Okay, that's all I did to get that shape. Okay, so I'll cut these out and I'll be right back. Oops, I forgot a step. So to get this little piece up here where I put the hole in, the little knobby piece, or I don't know what to call it. All I did was just drew a half circle. Like that. And then erase my line in here so I know to cut that. And then another little half circle. There. That's how I got my shape. Or shapes. Okay, so I'll be back after I cut them out. Okay, so I got my little shapes all cut out. I'm just going to grab my hole punch. And put a little hole punch. You can use an eyelet if you want, but I don't think I'm gonna. I may not. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. And then in this one, it's kind of wonky. The shape is kind of wonky, but that's all right. I like the handmade look of it. Put your hole in there. And then I ink mine. You don't have to, but it's another option. And if you wanted to, you could do paper on both sides or whatever if it was going on your tree and you wanted it to dangle and flip around and stuff, but I'm just doing the one side today. So there. And then I grabbed my glue. I'm just using this because I have it. It's glitter glue. But I think it adds a nice little touch. Let me put you down a little bit. Try to keep my cord out of the way. I got my phone on the charger. So hopefully I don't run out of juice. Alright, I need to put myself a little piece of scrap paper down. Because it's going to get messy. Going to get glue everywhere. Glitter, I mean. So I just cover the whole shape in glue. Whole shape in glue. So you can use a paintbrush. I'm just going to use my applicator here. Make sure you give it a generous amount. You know, not too much, but not too little either. You want it covered really good. Because you want your glitter to stick. Okay, so we'll do that one and we'll do this one. I don't know, I think, no, I thought my ink was running. Sometimes that will happen if you're using a printable. So just a heads up. Your, I don't know, it could depend on your glue or your ink. I don't know. You could use book page, you can use wrapping paper, magazine pages, whatever your imagination comes up with. So what I do is I put the fine glitter down first, extra fine glitter. What's this one called? Jumbo glitter. Then I put this on after. So I just take the cover right off and sprinkle it on. Cover it real good. I'm going to use my tweezers for this. Then I shake them off. Whoops. I like how the little, after you're done, the little touches of color peek through. Okay, so I'll put this back in the bottle. Put the cover on it so I don't spill it. Then I put these back on. And the glue is still wet enough that this will stick, but I'll show you what I do to kind of help it stick. So I put it on there, and I just take my, like a flat, non-sticky surface, if I can grab a hold of it. So I just have this little tiny bone folder here, and I take it, and I just go over the top like that. Not hard, just kind of gently pushing that into the glue. Not all of it's going to stick. A lot of it will fall off, but you'll have enough on there to see it. So I'm just doing that whole complete ornament. And you'll have some that will stick to that, but it should, off your bone folder, it should come right off when it dries, or you can wipe it off. So see, that's what we have, and we have some of the design through. So pretty. I love it. So, excuse me, just let those set those aside, let them dry, and then when they're dry, that's when you take your Mod Podge, or in my case, the triple thick, and paint over it. Let me back you out a little bit here. Whoops. So I can show you. Which one didn't I do? I think it's that one. I can't tell now. I think I sealed that one. I think it was this one I didn't seal. Yeah, I don't see the sealing on it, so the seal on it. The sealing. So I'm just getting my brush. So I just have an old brush here. It's wet and I need to wipe it off. Where's my napkin? Oh, here's my rag that I have for, you never know where it's gonna end up. So I just pour a little bit into the cover. That's more than a little bit, but that's all right. And I generously load this on and just paint it on. And seal those little glitters in, just so they're not falling off everywhere, you know, because over time they lose their grip. Kind of like me. No, I'm just kidding. Trying to be funny this morning, and I don't know. Oops, I get there in there. So there, just set and let that dry and do its thing. And these ones are almost kind of dry. So I'll just show you. It doesn't really change too much. It just seals everything down. Gives it a little bit more shine. Because the triple thick is it's very glossy gloss glaze. So it makes it more shiny. Shiny, shiny. Alrighty, ladies, that's our project for this morning. These will probably lighten up in color too as they dry. They're still really wet, so, whoops, almost dropped it. Aren't they pretty? And then just put your thing through, hang it on your tree, put it in your journal, do whatever you want with it. Alrighty, ladies, thank you for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.